Good evening, Los Angeles. Manifold here. I hope everyone's having a phenomenal day today. We have an update from Arrowhead themselves regarding the balancing update that will be coming to Helldivers 2 to hopefully help fix a lot of the issues that are going on with it. And looks like we have a little bit more of a snippet to share for some extra goodies they're going to give in the update as well. Like the video, subscribe if you're new. Let's get started. Arrowhead tweeted this over on the twits. Okay, fine. I'll stick with that. Over on the twits. Freedoms, greetings, Helldivers. We want to share an update on our most recent patch. It was originally planned for Tuesday, but a last-minute certification issue caused a delay. The team is now targeting delivery by the end of this week, with staff ready to work over the weekend if needed. So, instead of the update coming on Tuesday, it'll be more pushed toward Friday from the looks of it. They did say there's a small chance the issue won't fully be resolved by Friday, which could push the patch to next week. So, guessing early to mid next week are really our only two choices. So, we're going to go down. They did say, as we previously stated, we have pushed back our content releases, including war bonds, to focus on fixing performance, bugs, and balance. The balance piece is the one that I was more surprised to see. I thought this update was really just going to be about them trying to fix the issues, with hitching, stuttering, and freezing. And hard locking, people's PCs like mine. I am quite surprised that they're going to have some balance updates in here as well. I did see some of the balance things they teased, and I'm actually looking forward to it. I hope it's good, but let's keep reading. The upcoming patch includes many bug fixes, performance optimization, and a weapons/enemy balance pass, which I'm actually really excited for. I'm excited to see what they're going to do with our guns and enemies. I think the Rupture Strain, I think they removed the Rupture Strain a few weeks ago. I haven't been able to play the game in about 6 weeks now, so I think the Rupture Strain is still removed. Hopefully they'll be able to fix it, and along with War Striders. The ragdolling with War Striders is still pretty insane, but, well, last time I played, hopefully they can at least give us something to do with the enemies, and bring some of the other weapons that we have into the meta. Make them viable. Add some better weapon customization for our primaries, maybe some secondaries. Maybe see if we can't get a few of those left behind weapons brought up with us. We want to share a smaller list of optimizations with you ahead of time so that you can get a better idea of what's coming, and then the full patch notes will go live with the patch as usual, which is exciting. So this is what they're going for. Optimized status effects. I guess I don't really know what that means. Like slows or hemorrhaging is, I guess I don't know what that means. Optimized physics by only enabling powered ragdolls when needed. So I guess I don't know what a powered ragdoll means either. Is that when you get shot by like a War Strider or a bunker turret? You guys will have to let me know down in the comments, because I don't really know what a powered ragdoll is. I don't know how that differs from a normal ragdoll. Optimized physics body handling for damage calculations. Maybe that has to do with the Dragon Roach, and the Dragon Roach like one-shotting us with its fire. I guess I don't really know what that means either. Optimize automaton units and NPC eyes by changing them from particle effects to shaders. Don't really know what that means either. Optimize AI behaviors by analyzing and stripping out redundant code. So hopefully reducing the game's file a little bit, making the game easier to run, which is great. If they're doing that, maybe this will help people's systems be able to run the game without it freezing. Reduce stuttering during drop-in sequence for missions on Hive worlds. I actually did see this when we first were loading in and dropping down. The game would like kind of micro freeze every now and again. Nothing too crazy, but definitely an improvement that they're changing it. Improved audio I/O performance. So hopefully now on the Hive worlds with the caves, we don't get that janky like really nasty screechy sound now with when we're facing the enemies and whatnot. I had that happen a lot on stream, and the audio was just chalked on the Hive worlds, and I'm glad they're able to fix this. Snow distribution and overall look has been reworked. I've never really had a problem with the snow, but realistic snow in Helldivers would be sick. Improve performance by tweaking LOD settings for characters. I don't really know what this means either. Optimize asset distribution for several planet types. Optimize scattered assets as a grass on various planet types. Optimized asset distribution in Hive worlds and tournament caves. Optimized asset setup and geometry for assets used in Hive worlds and terminated caves. So I wonder if this is going to be where you don't accidentally land on top of on the caves and you'd be stuck there. Optimize status effect physics and particle systems while maintaining visual feedback and fidelity. Optimize various automaton explosion effects. Optimize acid rain effects during acid storm. Optimize dragon roach fire attack effects. Okay. Oh, visual effects. Made various optimizations of the fire system, including particle and light optimization. Improved performance by optimizing rendering of several shaders. Thank you, Helldivers, for your patience and unwavering commitment to manage democracy. Your courage and restraint from calling in orbital strikes over patch delay keeps the galaxy free for freedom. Okay. And then of course, I had to post never lose Jope. You know, never lose Jope, my fellow divers. So this is encouraging. You know, the fact that they are, you know, pushing so hard to make the game better, well, and to have it run is awesome. You know, I'm hoping that in the long run this is going to help the game, and for those that have been struggling with performance, that this is going to at least help the performance a little bit. I don't know if this is going to be a full fix for the performance. I'm not really, you know, I don't really know a lot about that side of it, but I'm really hoping that this is going to be an opportunity to have the game run better, to reduce a lot of these issues, and to really put the game back into a better state. You know, I've missed playing the game, and I'm really hoping that we're going to be back soon for Helldivers, because I can't even open the game right now, and it sucks because I do love this game and I want to see it thrive, and we're going to see what they have in store for us for the future. Everybody, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. If you know what a lot of this stuff means, if you are having performance issues still, or if you've never had performance issues, I do want to know, because it's interesting to see how each case is so different, you know, for a lot of people, especially when it comes to the game. I would love to know your guys' thoughts down below in the comments. Everybody, hope you guys stay hydrated. Hope you guys stay healthy. Hope you have a phenomenal rest of your day. Take care, everybody.